Hi everyone, it's Cindy A. Lewis and I want to welcome you to my channel. I am going to prepare my spread for this week coming up, next week actually, because I'm going out of town. I want to do it ahead of time, and so my theme is going to be travel. Because I'm headed to Colorado, I am using an old atlas and pulled out the Colorado pages. I probably won't need all of this. I do have some sticker paper. I'll show you what I do with that. I have some Tim Holtz Ideology, sorry about that, some Tim Holtz Ideology scrapbook paper in case I decide I want to use any of the travel pages in here, which there are a lot. I have some journaling cards I had picked up at Tuesday morning, and they were $2.99 for all of these. That's in a different haul. And then just in case I want, I've got a little envelope, some other stickers that I picked up on clearance at Walmart, and then I have a sampler pack and some more journaling cards. I don't know that I'll use all this, but I kind of just start working on it and then it comes to me what I really like. And I always have some kind of cool ideas in mind, so we'll see where it goes today. So I have my 2 pages. This is the large planner, and I have it pulled out, and I'm going to set the pages. This is what I like to do to keep the pages from moving about and to also stabilize the holes that get punched over and over and moved a lot. So let's get started. So as I said, I like to stabilize the center with some washi, and you can see I have this beautiful washi that has some red and yellow, which I think I'm going to have red, maybe some yellow, some green, and some blue to make this page. And then I'm going to take this sticker and put it in the center just to stabilize these holes. All right. So if you're not familiar with the size of the large planner, the sections for each day are approximately 2 inches by 3 inches, or a little bit less. And then this side over here is approximately 2 inches by 8.5, or 11 inches, sorry. 11 inches and about 2, not quite 2 inches. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Colorado map on the eastern side of the state, and I'm going to cut the strip right here where Denver is in Colorado Springs, because I'm going to be going near there, actually Canyon City, let's see, Salida. So I want this side of the state, and then I probably will use some of this, possibly. I'm not going to the western side of the state, so we'll see. So I am going to trim this up. Let's see, because we want it to be 8.5 by 11. So we'll just start here. And you can always save these pieces to be something else. So I'm going to measure it at 11 inches. And you can always fill gaps with stickers and washing tape. And I'm going to trim this edge, this white edge here. That was from the book. And then this is going to be about too wide, really. That's 3 inches. So let's do, really like that whole thing. I'm gonna find a way to use it. Let's do it this way. I just changed my mind, which always happens. Happens to me. I'm gonna cut it just short of 4 inches, and this is going to be the right side of my page instead. And then I'm going to just take the other section that I said I wasn't going to use, and I'm going to trim that up to use for my notes section. So let me get that done and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've cut my map. I'm going to use this side, which is about 4 inches by about 8 inches, and then the 2-inch 8 by 11 for the tab side over here for the note section. But I've decided to use some of this red, and I need it to be about 2 inches. And I need probably about, I'm gonna cut 1 strip and make these 3 inches each. So let me do that real quickly. Okay, so I have these red pieces. I have my map, Colorado, and I have, this is another piece of a Colorado map. Now, I'm going to glue these down, and then we'll continue to develop the look from here. So this side would be the weekend, and if I need to write on it, I'm going to have an extra, like, a piece of cardstock to put for my days, and I'll show you how I'm going to do that in a moment, so that you can see. You don't want to cover up a map because we're using the map, but we need to be able to write. So I'm just going to set that piece there with a little glue, and then we'll set this piece here. And glue this down here for notes. And I really like using this, except for make sure you put it right side up before you put it down. That would be good. There we go. Okay, then we're just going to glue down these pieces. Just going to do like this, and I'm going to decide if I want another piece or if I want the same color. And I think I'm going to stay away from the middle because I'm going to do a small dashboard in the center. So let's get this on here, and then we'll be on to the next thing. Okay, so I'm going to, I'm electing to make a door, kind of. It's a flip on the side here that can be a dashboard or it can be for notes. So I've cut 2 pieces, one of the atlas and one of the cards, the scrapbook paper, and I'm going to adhere them together, and then I'm going to put them here so that it can open and close. So I'm going to do that really quickly, and just put the glue on here and put them together so that they match. Okay, and then I'm going to make sure they trim up correctly. So I may be off just a tad. I just want it to be even. Okay, then I'm going to take washi tape and attach this. Now before, this way. Now before I do that, I have a little thing that I have been doing to cover up the bottoms or the dividers. If I don't like that color, actually the color goes with this time. But I take some of this Avery sticker paper. It comes in full sheets. You can get it off of Amazon for about $5, $4 and something. And I cut it the size that I need. You can also color it if you want to. You can paint it. All kinds of things you can do. You're just really making your own sticker paper. So I'm just going to trim that and cover up the wording that I don't want to shine through or show through, because washi tape tends to be transparent in a lot of places, especially a lot of the washi tape. So I'm just going to add this on here. Yes. And you can see how that works. So I'm going to do this side, and then we'll be back to add the flip door. Okay, so the way that I put on my door is first I line up my, I call it a door, it's really just a flip dashboard, but I'm going to use the thicker washi that I have that's red and yellow, and I just adhere it to the inside. So I'm going to do it this way. And I'm going to trim it off. Make sure it's down good, like that. And then I'm going to turn it over, and I'm going to do it on, I'm going to adhere it on this side of the door, or flip, and that, ooh, and that was a little over the edge, so I want to make sure. I might have to put 2 on this one. I kind of ripped it, but everything is fixable. So never feel like you totally mess anything up, because if you make a mistake, you can always fix it. I'll cover it up with a cute sticker. Anyway, all right. So here's my door, my flip, and it's going to open this way and this way. Okay. All right. Now, so that is going to be cute, and we can put some things here. And then I did want to be able to write on this, so what I'll do is be able to write here if I need to. So that's cool too. Anyway, all right, so we've got that done. So the next thing that I want to do, since I've added this door, I may want to put a sticker on here or something. So let's see what we've got. Okay, so I cut out more pieces of the map, and it's about 2 by 3 shapes and measurements, and I've added them to the pages here. So I also picked out some journaling cards from the journal set that I showed you earlier, and I am going to utilize these as well. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to cover some with some thin washi, and I don't, maybe I'll use the green. And I'm going to do that, and then I will be right back. Okay, so I've added washi tape. I've covered the edges and the lines between the sections of the week. I have covered the edges here. I like the green. It's kind of see-through, but it blends well and matches with the map instead of the blue. I think the blue would have been fine, but I like this. So we're good here now. I'm going to add a couple of stickers. Now these are themed stickers, the Jolie that I picked up on clearance at Walmart at some time. And I want to put, the places you'll go on, let's see if it'll fit here. Now it is a little bit thicker, but that's okay. And make sure it doesn't stick. Very cute. And then I have these suitcase stickers. Now I'm going to be traveling on Sunday again for work. So I'm going to put that little suitcase there. And I'm going to take this little suitcase, and it's so cute. And I'm going to just put it up here because I'll be traveling. And I have another cloud. So I think I'll just put it here since it's next to the airplane. And one more sticker here. And we'll just, it doesn't really go, but we'll just put it here. All right, so we put those stickers in. Now I need to put that this is July. So I have these month stickers, month stamps that I had purchased. These were by, let's see if I have it, here it is, Dilutions. And so I really like these a lot. So I'm going to take the July, and it comes when you buy it, it actually comes with its own little block if you don't have one. So I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to stick it here, might be easier. And then I'm going to get my ink pad, and I'm going to put July right here. And that is so cute. All right. Now I don't feel like I need to change these because they do actually go with the colors. So I think I'm good that way. So then last, there's, I am going to add this envelope as a, I'm just gonna add it to turn. But I do want to put a journaling card in here. I think I'm gonna put this one so that I can write if there's things that I need to do here. So I'm just going to glue that down, not use the other side. So I'm just going to put that here like this. Then I still have more room to write. And I think I will take my washi tape and just put some little pieces like this on the corners, just so, even though I put glue, I think it looks cute that way. Now I'm not going to put any post-it notes or anything in this dashboard. It's just going to be purely for writing. But I am going to get some planner stickers, and I'm going to do that right now. So I have my planner stickers in a little notebook, and I attach them with a piece of plastic that is actually a cutting board from the Dollar Tree, and I punch holes in it, and that way I can put these notebooks in there. So I'm going to look for a couple of things to go with this, and then when I get that all picked out, then I'll show you the end product. Okay, so I'm pretty much finished. I added some stickers. I may add more. Got my space for journaling and any notes that I need to put, and I'm just going to punch holes, and it'll be ready to put in my planner.